We love them when they're down on the boundary, and every now and then Garry will cop them on the phone, but what we mostly like is when they come into the box.
We see it as
eye to eye.
We see it as a sign of respect.
We do.
And we can look them over.
That's
we can see how they present.
That's it.
I can't see our next guest's shoes from here.
Well, we're rolling in a tracksuit, which concerns me a touch.
No, tracksuit's good.
But anyway, Clinton Young's been good enough to wander in. Of course, former Hawks superstar and now playing for the Pies. Youngie, welcome.
Thanks, Jim.
Why are you wearing a tracksuit, please? Normally suit on match night?
The truth is, at the start of the year, I had a bit of foot trouble, and the club allowed me to wear these runners, and I've worn them all year. So
you've hung on to that foot trouble pretty much for the whole year?
Yeah.
Now, we were talking the bench press before, Youngie, and it was an interesting conversation because you've got the arrogance of Chief, because he maxed, I think, just under 170 kilos, and so he knows already that he can smugly sort of take the high ground in the conversation.
No, what he has done as a player, Jim, is understand his position in the team and then set about dedicating himself to hour upon hour upon hour of sweat, blood and tears in the weight room.
And what we have issues with, Jim, is you trying to jump on the coattails of players that have done this for a living and for a reason, trying to showcase yourself as some sort of elite athlete.
Are you trying to tell me that
you're a weed, Jim?
Are you trying to tell me you weren't arrogant and smug in the conversation earlier?
Absolutely
not. No, he wasn't.
Look at this.
No,
anyway, Youngie, I'm interested in your, rather than these two pumping their own abilities up, I want to know about you and your max bench, because you're not the same size as the Chief, which is a very good thing.
Yeah, I'm obviously a running player, so I don't need to be too big. Yes. But at Hawthorn, we did a 3 max effort, and I do about 110, so it's not too bad for a skinny wingman.
Yeah, well, so what do you weigh?
85.
Yeah, so that's all relative. That's pretty good. Shower makers, we found out. 110's not great. Showy, we thought was 105. He said last week, which we thought was well and truly unders. And then Jim weighed in. He reckoned he maxed at a 105, and I said I believe that. Pounds.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chief, just accept it and move on.
Jim, let's be brutally honest. I've lifted bowls of cereal heavier than what you would max out with on the bench press.
Youngie, when you were at Hawthorn, did you... Yeah, because I've worked with Chief now for, I think, 15 years.
Don't tip in, Youngie.
And I have grown to intensely dislike him. Were you the same at Hawthorn? Did you end up getting to a point where you said, I've just had enough of this bloke?
No, he was all right. He'd pop in during the match committee. I'd see him pop in every now and again. No, he's good around the club at Hawthorn.
Didn't poke my head where it wasn't needed, though, Jim. I left the players to do their business.
Right.
That's what you need to do. Stop trying to make it about yourself.
Is it after you removed everyone you didn't want to be there?
This game's not about you, Jim.
After you sort of cleaned the joint out.
Please, Jim.
You then spoke to whoever was left.
I know what I'd like to clean out right now.
That's how it did happen, Chief. You did do
and
it
Youngie was there at the club too, so he witnessed it. Hey, good to see you, mate. Good luck next week when you're back, and a big final series for the Pies.
Cheers, boys.
Good luck, mate.
Hey, Jim, I'm seeing our man Robbo in the Triple M Tennis Warehouse replay screen.
And that's on our triplem.com.au now. You can look at this vision.
Yeah, he's channeling Hutchie.
Yeah, he's got a bit of Hutchie.
Yes, I thought it was Hutchie.
Oh, the Duke's down there. He's got that nervous smile on his face.
Yeah. Tell you what,
Duck's down there.
He wouldn't want to have to run after it too far.
And what have you seen with the duck?
Oh, I told you, he's got a yoga style three-quarter legging on.
All right, well,
tell me he didn't think about that when he went to pick them up.
That's to come.